Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be drawing one of my favourite characters from the Sing 2 movie, Robot Gunter, and it was so funny when he got into Piggy Power. I'm going to show you how to draw Robot Gunter in easy to follow step-by-step instructions. Follow along as we draw Robot Gunter. Let's go!
So I'm going to start with mapping out the proportions of him. So basically the head, I'm looking at the head and I'm looking at the size of the body in relation to the head, because you want to get that looking correct. Okay, so looking at the head, and the body's only just a little bit longer than the head, so that's why I'm sort of mapping this in. So I'm drawing some guidelines to start with. Okay, I'm pretty happy with my guidelines. Head, body. Let's go with the rest of the details now. So I'm going to start with his ear. Now I love in the movie how he comes up with the idea and saves the day, gets them a gig with the space theme, and he plays the robot so well. Such a cool character, so funny. So we've got the curve of his ears there. Now I'm going to bring in a line coming up like so and across like so. This is the top of his eyes there. Now he's got an oval shape coming here, a sideways oval, and another sideways oval for the eyes with a dot and another dot. And then directly underneath there is a circle shape for the nose. Now the reason I'm drawing in pencil is because if I'm not happy with any part of this, I can rub it out. An oval shape and another oval shape. I'm starting to map on his face now. So this is his suit. He's wearing a suit, so he's got this space suit on. So this is part of his suit here. Big curve coming around, and then on his face there like so. And then this is part of the suit. Comes around. This side's a bit thinner because he's slightly looking that way. That's why I'm seeing more of it. And I've got his suit here. There's his suit. And we've got a couple of lines here. A couple here. And this just shows how the suit is wrapping around his head. Don't forget that he's super happy. He's always happy. A character that has so many cool creative ideas. Such a great movie, Sing 2. Okay, so I've got basically his face drawn there, looking pretty good. I've just checked and I'm thinking that his eye needs to come across a little bit closer to the other one. So I'm just going to bring that across. Looks a bit funny, so I'm going to rub that out. Using a small rubber, I'm just going to get that one across a little bit closer here. I'm happy with that now. That looks better. Yep, happy with all that. Now let's get his robotic arms coming off here. One comes out this way. Straight out, straight down. This is his armpit here. So it's there. And this is his belly coming in like so. His other arm comes, part of his arms comes straight down, and he's got a finger that comes out. And he's wearing a suit, so his fingers are trapped in the suit, 1, 2, and then you just see a little bit of a line there. We can tidy that up with the Sharpie later. And he's got all these little circles on him, little knobs or buttons to make him look like a robot. Some fold lines there and there, some little buttons down the side of his jacket. Now he's got a jacket that comes basically over and around like so. Curve like an archway, and then his jacket comes back over this way. And it comes up. And this is his other arm, by the way. So his other arm is like a robot arm coming out. This is more of a curve, and then that curves back that way. He's got a couple of fold lines coming through. And this arm's got some mechanical pieces on it. So it's got like a little wristband. So 1 finger, 2 and 3 little fingers like so. Wristband, a button on his hand, another little panel there with another little rectangle, a couple of lines, fold lines like so, another button up here, another button there, another little rectangle. So this is making him look a little bit more robotic now. What we've done there, we might just put a little line there to create a wristband and put a little robotic piece there. It's got a big circle on his belly, and we'll make that look 3D with a second circle line like so. It's got a couple of fold lines coming across. Now let's bring his body and his leg into it. So he's full of curves, and they're pretty tricky curves, some of these. Got his leg and his foot. Got a tiny foot. And then this is like a big arch coming across here. So I'm just going to bring this across. And this is his leg. And then he's got his little foot coming off here. Starting to get good here. Here's part of his suit. So there's the top part of him, bottom part. Now he's got all these little buttons. So these are oval shapes. They're actually circles in real life, but because you're looking at them from the side, they turn into circles. And then he's got all these fold lines. And you can see that I've drawn. And he's got a little bit of another bit to his suit here with little dot there. And there we have a robotic Gunter looking pretty cool. Once you've finished all the outline, it's now time to go over it with a Sharpie or a Copic multiliner or whatever black pen that you like. I'm using a Copic multiliner because I'm going to draw with Copics. I'm going to speed it up and sit back and enjoy and see how I not only outline but I also colour in. Robot Gunter, Piggy Power. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I hope you had a great time drawing Robot Gunter, just as much as I did. Remember, Piggy Power. Happy drawing. I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.